Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the home of the Ravens. Sold out M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. Coming up, it's the final game of Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a good AFC matchup in store between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Baltimore Ravens. Trophy begins as we're underway in this AFC wildcard game. Here's Christian McCaffrey to return it. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep, and that's not the start that he was looking. He's going to be met and dropped behind the line. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They go play action with Jackson, rolling to his right. Big hold of the 30. And Jackson going to have the first down as he will get to the ground to avoid the contact. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as good running gets him to about the 44. Jackson on first down. We'll get this one to McFarland out of the backfield. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
Hold on a second. Was that the fullback? That was the fullback. Who says it? The slot receivers. But only guys can catch the football and get big yardage after the catch. Really nice job there. Showing good hands and an ability to get upfield.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. Pushes him over. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7. Leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Play action. It's Jackson. Buying time to his left. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Flush to his right. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Ravens will strike first here in this wild card matchup. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A nice run right there, and we talk this time of year about certain teams, certain players. Here's a man right here in his rookie season in the NFL, and he's being asked to carry the load at running back for this offense.
And he has acquitted himself nicely here in his rookie year. And look, I think we both believe that the burden's a little lighter on backs and receivers than it is on quarterbacks in the playoffs. But that's not to say this is going to be easy. As fast as the NFL game is in the regular season, it's like warp speed when you turn pressure up in the postseason. So let's see how he handles things early.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. And boy, got a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
At first glance, I actually wasn't sure that he got it, but he ended up getting it by about a full yard.
He certainly did, but it took a little effort, didn't it? Took some nice push, a little crease inside, and some determined running to make sure that he got the first down.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
That swung out wide to Harris.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. On 3rd down, here's Harris. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. This is Harris. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory.
And Troy Pride that time gets the tackle.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll look to throw here.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, to me, there was no question about the intent there. And I think he was a little fortunate that the penalty flag didn't come out for grounding. But he'll get away with it and get another shot on 3rd down.
They'll set up to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. 4 problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only 1 so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end.
On 1st down, Harris. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run. Right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
This a 2nd and 7 from the 37.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
And he'll be he releases it, and it'll fall incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on fourth down conversions. And here we go again. Back to throw. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys have the right play dialed up because defensively, you look up for jet situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. No gain on the play there. Second down. He shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
Back to throw here. To the right side to Eric Ebron.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Two minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. They'll run on first down. It's Harris. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Marcus Peters up to make the tackle.
They just keep trying, but so far, we're finding no room for him to run.
None whatsoever. In fact, you run the numbers. He's under 3 yards a carry at the moment. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. And it's caught. And the Steelers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
They'll try and run with Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Najee Harris taking it in from a yard out. Away from tying this thing up. Oh, CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching up defensively because to me, it looked like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need bigger bodies in there in a goal line type situation. The 3-4 fine between the 20s, but not down here when you're guarding your end zone.
They'll drop the throw. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. No return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for and taken. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. We've got a little more than a minute to go, and I think the offense is saying, hey, all we need here, a field goal, and we can take the lead into intermission.
Well, I think that's what the goal should be. Give your kicker a chance to give you those 3 points. But in the meantime, if someone falls asleep on the defensive side, he might take advantage of that and get a big shot downfield, too.
2nd and 4. They go play action now. Jackson, he'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Jackson to throw. Dancing to his left. And Jackson's so tough to stop. He's got a 1st down, and he gives himself up there at the end. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this 1st half. Play action. Now Jackson. They'll roll him out right. 1st down and more for Jackson. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the 1st down.
That'll be complete to Dobbins. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Now Jackson on 1st down. Out to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Jackson from the shotgun. That's into the hands of his running back, McFarland. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
And he wisely will throw that one away.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
2nd and 10. Jackson will throw again. Flushed out right. This is caught. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Ravens have retaken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. That makes this a 14-8 ball game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
But no kneeling for them. They decided they weren't going to run out the clock. They decided to take their shot downfield, hoping to either make a connection or a pass interference call. They wanted more points to put on the board.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Eluding the pressure right.
This one complete to Jerry Jeudy.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. They'll look to throw here on first down. Flush to his right. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him. And he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
Back to throw now on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash, it's a 38-yard attempt. I don't think this will even, nope, it doesn't even get there. Well short. So we're at halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point.
Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game.
Come on, fellas.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest, but now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of a curve?
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. He'll look to throw. He gets it complete to Harris. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Looking to throw. Flushed out right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Patrick Queen able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. He'll drop to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Claypool. And they stop him up short of the 1st down as they get him at about the 43. They'll set up a throw. Claypool with another catch. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. They'll look to throw again. Short little throw to Ebron. That catch good for only a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. To throw again. Ebron caught left side. And down inside the 15 he goes.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
On 1st down, it's Harris. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Now here's another carry for Harris. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Trying to get it with Snell, and he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2. Deep in the red zone, seemed like they had their mind made up that was 4-down territory, and now they've got it inside the 5.
I like the way you looked at that because you're thinking just like the play caller and a head coach who gave the play caller that authority. It was 4-down territory. They went for it, picked it up. They didn't get the touchdown, but what a great consolation prize. A new set of downs and another shot at the end zone.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Escaping the pressure. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Najee Harris. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Steelers are an extra point away from taking the lead. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Boswell on now to kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. The vision and speed, 2 of the attributes that you might say are important for a free safety, and we saw both in evidence there. 2nd down and 8. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Steps away to his left. This will be caught once again by Brown. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the fourth quarter. Should rely more on the passing attack?
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try and find some targets in the open field downfield.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
You have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
Hey, move!
So that'll back him up 5. By the way, you'd be looking at about a 47-yarder from here as they come up on an important third down. Play action. It's Jackson. They'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight one-point game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And they'll get to him just inside the 15, even after that strong run we witnessed. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Now Jackson. Forced out to his left. And that'll be caught. Touchdown Ravens. It's Hollywood Brown. Marquise Brown. His second touchdown tonight. And the Ravens have once again taken the lead. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Throwing now is Jackson. And he is not going to make it. So they won't be able to move this lead up to a touchdown as it'll remain a 5-point ball game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Ray McCloud to return. Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive, that culminating touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Pass complete to Harris. 3 yards the gain there, second down. They'll look to throw. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 28. Back
to throw. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
And now defensively in the 2-minute drill, the big key to me, make sure you understand your assignments, and anytime you get a chance to tackle someone in bounds, get them on the ground.
Here's 2nd and 10. To throw. Sliding out of the pocket. It's brought in by Harris. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the first down. Got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have as well as they understand where they are on the field.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. He's back to throw. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
He'll look to throw. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. How about the call to come with the blitz there in this situation?
And some of those calls happen just because of what they do on offense. So when they send out a number of people in the pattern, sometimes they just make a change on defense. Say, okay, we'll come after you instead.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And the Ravens have just about sewn up this football game. Just when you thought this game might be turned on its ear, a late interception pretty much going to seal the deal.
Yeah, boy, talk about having your backs to the wall. This defense, they looked like they were in danger of surrendering this lead, but they knew they needed that one play, and they got it right there, partner.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. And a disappointing way to close out the season. Got into the playoffs but couldn't really make any noise.
Still a good season. Some might call it a great season when they get away from it a little bit. But they also will all look at their own errors, their own mistakes, and wonder how they could have played a little bit better. So if they get in this position again, they'll be ready to win.